Hi, Ron and Kimberly Olson here, coming to you from our home office in Arizona. And we wanted to share with you some information today about our daily MO, or method of operation. So the reason being is that, different people that we've studied from have talked about, getting into a routine and getting to certain habits. And so over time we've developed certain habits that we do every day. We make sure we do those. And usually we try to do them in the morning. Schedules every once in a while that gets thrown off a bit. But this is what we do on a daily basis. We get up usually fairly early. We used to be night owls and like to sleep in, but since we've changed some of our habits, we have more energy, we just feel better, and things are just a lot different than they used to be even just 6 months ago. But we get up, we rise early, and one of the first things we do is work out. We go for a bike ride or a run, followed by a workout here at our own home. And in the process of doing that, we also do some brain trainment videos that we watch that help to kind of refocus subliminally the messages that your brain receives. So
kind of like retraining your brain. It's important to train your brain and your subconscious, because it doesn't know whether it's good or bad. It just knows that whatever it does, and it can actually help. And by teaching and training your brain, you can attract whatever you want into your life and manifest it.
And another part of our morning routine, and we actually do this when we do it right, like we're supposed to, actually 3 times throughout the day. But the one thing that we do is read one of the 10 scrolls from Og Mandino. Excuse me, it's not 10.
Greatest secret. It is. It is 10 scrolls. It's the greatest secret in the world. Is actually what we're doing. It takes 49 weeks to read this book. It's about this thick, but you need to read each scroll 3 times per day for 5 weeks. And so, we're actually on a scroll right now, and we're starting to see, the third scroll, starting to see some great, results from it, just because, again, we're retraining our brain through personal development. And
get out the years of garbage, get in the good stuff.
Stinking thinking,
that
it
really
can be erased.
Back.
So
So definitely, these are important things to do. Personal development is huge in our lives, and it has been for quite some time, and it's really shown us and taken us to a whole other playing field than we ever even imagined. And that's been through personal development. So it is a major part of our routine, not only with ourselves, but with our children. So at that point, after we've done with our workout, we're done doing the brain trainment exercises as well, and reading our scroll, it's time to start. We homeschool our children, so we started opening exercise with them. And what that entails is we read 10 pages of a good book a day. Right now we're reading The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Families by Stephen Covey. And we've done several books with our children. And it's amazing how many books you can get through just reading 10 pages on average a day. And so, some days it's a little less, some days it's more, but we've gotten through so many, great works. Another one that they really enjoyed too was Rich Kid, Smart Kid.
Rich Kid,
Smart Kid by Robert Kiyosaki. They love that. They love playing Cash Flow for Kids. Things that we get to do differently because we do school at home. That's all part of our morning routine. And, we're a religious family, so we read scriptures with our children, we pray, we do those kind of things together, and that's part of our morning routine. And today, even, just as an example, while we were doing our morning routine, we brought in another $500, all while we were doing our morning routine. So,
and some more leads also, that we can stay in touch with. Our autoresponder does just forward us automatically, and so we can stay in touch with them as well. So, it's awesome. And it works.
And so, it's definitely something to look into for yourself. There's many different great mentors that you can look to that talk about this. Jim Rohn is one that talks about it. Tony Robbins. There's great leaders that have all talked about the importance of establishing some kind of method of operation about your day. You know, there's other certain tasks that we do throughout the day that we make sure that we do those things every day. Blogging is another one. We make sure we blog every day. We make sure we, stay in touch with our leads and our team and our people every day on a daily basis.
We market our business as well. Also, marketing through either advertising, either paid sources or free sources. Combination of both. And then also we stay in touch with our team, like Kimberly was saying.
And it's not always easy, and I'm not saying that, we're so strict and regimented, we do this every day, but I can tell you the days that we don't do it, they're just not as good. Our days are not as good. We don't have as much energy. We do supplements. Those of you who follow us, what we offer and the different products that we share with people, and we do those ourselves. We don't offer anything that we don't do ourselves. And things that we don't believe in ourselves. So that's all part of our daily life and our daily routine. And it's really made a huge difference in our lives. And we know if you adopt similar type routines into your life, you'll notice a huge difference. I know T. Harv Eker says, your life can be completely different in a matter of 3 years. And it was for us.
Absolutely. So we just encourage you to, get the daily routine, look through our website. We've got a lot of different daily manifesto that you can actually say to yourself. We actually, one of the other things that Kimberly didn't mention that we recently started doing is actually listening to basically what we want, and we listen to that where we've actually spoken it ourselves. Things that we want, our family. To be able to travel with our family, to be able to stay at home, to be able to. Our big goal is actually to bring moms and dads home to raise their kids together the way that they want to raise them, rather than having to ship one off, to work 8 hours or 10 or 12 hours per day, and then the kids go to daycare. We want to be able to bring families together because we know what it's been able to do for us in our life, and so. Those are the types of things that we want to be able to teach and help you. And if you look through our site, you can actually, download a copy of the manifesto, what we call a manifesto, what you want to manifest in your life. And we just encourage you to, follow the steps that we have, the guide that we have been given by our good friend Justin Berenja, and incorporate that into your life. Basically, record it. Just like we have done, and then we actually listen to it every single night as we sleep. So again, that is going into our brain, and all the way, all night for 6-7 hours, training our brain exactly what we want, teaching our subconscious what we want, so that we can attract that into our life.
I don't think you sleep 6 hours. But yeah, it's things like that. What you'll find is you'll find ideas, or you'll find opportunities, or you'll find things come into your life that you hadn't even expected. And all of that's done, through doing these subliminal, subconscious type activities. And, it's not anything hokey or anything weird. It just is, it really is applying the universal laws, and it works.
Absolutely. It definitely works. We just encourage you, we challenge you to do it and see where your life is, 30, 60, 90 days from now. So,
make it a great day.